Hey, I'm Lisa Ingrassia with Wonderwall.com. We've got Moby in studio today. Thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure.
So Moby, tell me about this new album that you have out, Destroyed.
Well, I put out an album in May called Destroyed, and I put out a book as well, because I've been a photographer now as long as I've been a musician, which is 35 years. But for some reason, it's taken me 35 years to feel comfortable actually showing my pictures to people. The music was written in empty hotel rooms late at night when I had insomnia, and a lot of the photographs were taken on tour. But the photographs show a very, I don't know, sort of like strange, unglamorous side of touring. And this is more, I think, a slightly more realistic look at touring. So it's a lot of emptiness and a lot of space. And so I think that same emptiness and space sort of informs the music as well.
Tell me what it's like when you go on tour. I mean, it sounds like for you it's a little bit of a lonely experience.
It is. I mean, luckily I'm an only child and I work alone and I live alone, so I'm pretty comfortable being by myself.
You've been touring all these years. You walk out on stage. Do you still feel that rush of excitement when you get there?
Standing on the side of the stage, getting ready to go perform for 125,000 people, and that's a lot of people. That's roughly 9 Madison Square Gardens.
Oh my God.
I'm completely calm. Whereas if I was getting ready to go on a date, I'd be a nervous wreck.
Now, I know that you had a bizarre experience on this past tour where you were electrocuted.
We're doing an acoustic show. So I guess that's the irony of being electrocuted on tours. I was playing acoustic guitar. And I stood up and there was an ungrounded light switch and it hit me on the back of my neck. And it was really interesting because it was actually kind of nice. Like I think it was sort of accidental, inadvertent electroshock therapy.
Now you have an acoustic concert coming up in New York, which I think is really cool. Can you tell people what to expect a little bit with that?
The sort of upcoming tour that I'm doing are some acoustic shows, some big live shows, some DJing, and then doing one show in New York that's actually like a combination of acoustic music and experimental ambient music. Can
you tell us one more time where people can see the next exhibit of your photographs coming up in Los Angeles?
It's at Paul Kopeikin Gallery in Culver City, and it's brand new, really big photographs.
Oh, great.
And so in addition to the gallery event on the 10th at the Paul Kopeikin Gallery in Culver City, I'm also doing a book signing at Book Soup on September 12th, I think around 7 p.m. And in stores, like book signings, record signings, terrify me.
Really?
I think when I was really young, I saw Spinal Tap, and there's that scene in Spinal Tap where they're doing their in-store and no one shows up.
Oh. Well, I'm sure you can expect a great turnout. Thank you so much for being here today. It's been great talking to you.
Oh, my pleasure.
I'm Lisa Ingrassia with Wonderwall.com signing off. Catch you next time.